Oh, maybe it's good to have a little bit background. Um, should I start? Oh, my name is Dre, 26 years old. Oh, I guess my background, what you will be seeing is I'm an IT major. I said this in the first video, but it's more of a detailed background video. IT major, bachelor's in IT, information technology. Um, my focus areas really is app development, web design. Dabble in video production, video editing, stuff like that as well, and graphic design. So I made a lot of flyers. A lot of this come from college, what you would typically do in an organization at college. So, but kind of got good at it with the creative direction piece. So, yeah. Oh, why am I doing this channel? Basically, like I said, I've gotten a lot of, even though all of my work has been in organizations in college and all of that, and with my friends and things like that, it got a lot of compliments. I guess you will say, even though I was my first time doing a lot of it, didn't really have any background experience, and I discovered, or I really focused on it after I graduated. So I didn't go to school for that. I went to school just for the web development piece of it. So all the other stuff is kind of like I picked up, along the way, and didn't really give it any real attention until borderline after college, maybe last year. So yeah, you will see a lot of that. But we'll make this different from like any other channel you'll see a lot of content creators is like I said, I learn a lot of stuff on my own. I learn as I go, challenge myself to kind of like learn new things. And I think the general consensus or the general perspective or the general um concept I have is, or I discovered about myself, is mainly the creative direction of things. So yeah, but I veered off so bad. But yeah, all the work I've done and that I noticed it's just been sitting as I graduate, not in these orgs anymore. So it's just been sitting. And it's like, oh, I do feel like I have a unique background and a unique perspective of, the creative direction and stuff I've been doing in the past. So I didn't want it just be sitting here and I not sitting here, sitting in like my computer, my storage, without putting it out there, or at least giving a chance for other people to see it, just in case they are in that same position of, they don't really have too much of a background knowledge of these things, but they still want to do it anyway. And two, I do learn or did realize that a lot of people may only see like the good things or the good parts or the good aspects about this type of fields that I mentioned. But I just want to kind of give it a more different perspective. Like, hey, you don't have to really um, have a 4-year degree in this specific thing, like graphic design or video production, if that's what you really want to do, or if that's something you just want to dabble in, try to see if you like it or not. So basically, this is for a person who, always felt like they like making flyers or something like that. Don't really have the tools or resources, but it's all about using what you got, using uh, that challenger's perspective, using that initiative, and just be willing to be wrong, be willing to put out bad stuff, be willing to, you know, just keep going until you get there. You know what I mean? Get to the point you want to be. Don't let what you don't have in your toolbox keep you from building what you want. So I put that little quote in the little banner. Probably sucks, but it was just off my head, off my head to like put on there just to kind of give y'all some idea of what this channel is about. This video is almost 5 minutes. I'm sorry, but I guess this YouTube. I'm so used to TikTok and Instagram short stuff, but yeah, I guess it's normal for YouTube. But yeah, um, yeah. So that's who I am. What this content is going to be about. Hopefully, I display it in a good way. I do trust myself, so I don't say that like lightly, or severely. Yeah.